Good evening. I will be talking today about the video discussion and also the power pages 230 to 288. Okay, so in the video, Alex Drager, I believe that's her name, she was talking about how gender was and how male and female gender, you could appear as a male from the outside, but in the inside be a female. And also vice versa. You could appear as a female on the outside and be a male inside based on the chronicles and the X and X belonging to female and the XY belonging to male and how it can get mixed up. Also, she was saying that gender is more about the inside appearance and it's significant. My question was, is gender significant to society because it decides on who has the power over the other sex? And I included a linkage. Basically, a couple in 2016, they had a baby, and the doctors could not determine if the baby was male or female. So they waited and they tested the baby when it came out, and the doctor still didn't know. And the baby was born with it's called intersex because the sex of the baby wasn't revealed. But the mother was saying that basically she thought that her son that she was having a son in the end. So she just said at that point her main priority was taking care of the child and feeding the child, and she was just going to love the child. And you can click on the linkage in the video to see more about the story. Okay, how to determine gender. According to Alex Drager, is no test on how to determine gender. And people say, she was saying that people were saying that like nature does not draw the line between male and female, but humans actually draw the line on nature. So as I previously said, you could appear as a female, but you really it's not like you could be a male inside. So gender is not determined. Like it's no testing to really determine your gender. I don't even really know my gender, but hopefully I am a female. And based on the concepts of people, often they scared by it because it's the unknown. They not sure. So scientists were just, a little worried about what they hold on the future. And also society of basically changing the categories of male and female. And that made me think of the power in the book and how change is coming with the females taking over and the gender role switching to females being more dominant than the males. So the women take control. And Alex talks about the science studies of the human body and how to determine sex and trying to discover things. So scientists